kita langsung.
Lah, duk, Michael.
Ya, okay.
Nak bicara dah. Apa-apa yang betul. Aki. Ada beb, I can beb play. I can beb long one for the beb one. Beb long play.
On our final match of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 24-25 in Shillong, the last match of the day will be the final group match in the Under-17 boys category between PFR Football Academy and OM Roy Memorial School. It is now time to welcome the match officials and the teams onto the field.
Well, a very good afternoon and welcome along to live football action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It is the final day of group game action here in Shillong. It's the final group game between PFR Football Academy and OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School in the Under-17 boys clash. A fantastic game of football scheduled in front of us here in Shillong in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Season 24-25. PFR Football Academy have been so impressive throughout the tournament. So have OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. It is the perfect game.
Everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem.
As the national anthem sounds out here in
Thank
the
you,
MFA
everyone. We
Stadium,
will now have the team handshake.
we will have the team handshake for both teams. O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, led by the skipper, Hongno, centre half. And as for Paper Right Football Academy, got the number 30 as their skipper. Have the two skippers with the match officials and the referees. And this promises to be a firecracker set up
May I
very
request the
nicely.
captains and team officials for the coin toss?
There you have it. Kongno, skipper for O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, number 2 on his back. That's for Paper Right Football Academy, number 7, Rafid Star, skipper for his team. And this has all the makings of an absolute classic
Thank
here.
you to the officials and both the team captains.
We're all but set.
It is now time for the match to begin. Let us make some noise and all the best to both the teams.
Well, with all the pre-match formalities all but complete here, final photos for the socials, as it's something they can share with their friends and family alike, as the atmosphere and the MFA ground starts to take over. We would like to welcome our live viewers on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Fantastic support throughout all the tournaments from all the teams here as Paper Right Football Academy. Crimson Schem in the number 2 agent. We see a lot of players in that defensive area. They're so strong, especially that number 7 on that field, Rafael Star, the skipper. As for number 8, Shadab will be tasked with battling in that midfield. Ezekiel, Hamringbang and Pala in those forward areas. And the number 10 rather, Hilsing Liang will be tasked with trying to find the goals. And as for O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, Hongno, the skipper, will lead out his team. Mickey Paul in midfield, very impressive throughout this tournament. So will the number 8 Kongsit, Narbi Antarbi, Tablang, Ricardo, Shabur, all part of a very potent attack for O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Plenty of options on the bench for both teams as they look to influence the game in the second half. Well, with all the formalities all complete here, the referee done his final check. We should be all but set here as kickoff here at Paper Right Football Academy in their blue kit. Kick things off from left to right. Well, O.M. Roy have been so impressive throughout all their divisions, and both the boys and girls putting on an absolute show here in Shillong throughout the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season here in Shillong. Fantastic to see football every part of the country, north, south, east and west. If right here, trying to move through the gears early on. And boy, 30 seconds on the clock, getting their first attack going here. Lovely footwork. Keep that shot, they've given the ball away. If right can move through the gears now in midfield. Lovely turn, biting into the challenge, wins the ball back cleanly. Patient play already, lovely movement again, looking to put the burners onto the right hand side. Can he get there first? Good defending, shepherds him out wide. Minute to go already, there's a real intensity. The cross comes into the box. Good defensive header there, good distance, and finds the centre forward. Allowed to turn and just finds his winger on the right hand side. Really good tempo to this game already, as expected. Two top teams all on the line here. Owen was taken there by Tanbo on that left-hand side. See what kind of positions the left back does pick up. Whether or not he's just tasked with tucking in with the centre half or giving width on that left-hand side flank. Right, now seeming to be a bit of a choice area there, but it's been shut down immediately. If Right Football Academy just now. Lovely pass there on the left-hand side. He can get there first. He's got an option there. Had to pass a bit quicker there, but the ball is rolling away from him. Centre forward is just trying to time his run to stay on side. Good commanding header there from the centre half. Hongno, the skipper, leading from the back. Nice pass with a good speed on the left-hand side. Again, another very well-weighted pass. Goes for the give and go on the outside. Decides against it. Drifting inwards now. He's just opened up a bit of space on that central area. Clever back heel there. Should be able to clear. Oh, there's a bit of a air kick there. Pressure still not clear. Fizzed into him. Does so well to keep the ball. Lovely chop on his right. It's the challenge. And Owen Roy Memorial High Secondary School cranking up the pressure here. No real outball so far for Pay for Right Football Academy. The striker has been cut, a lonesome figure up front. Two centre half having to deal with him with relative ease so far. There's the press and finds the pass nicely. Here's the skipper Kongno. Line-breaking pass into midfield. Got enough time to really pick his head and find a pass. To be a touch tighter there to their number 6. Otherwise, he just allows him to dictate the game in the manner of which he chooses to. On the right-hand side, that's a decent pass. Can he get there first, but the ball goes out of play? It'll just be a throw-in. It's been a bright start here from OMY Memorial High Secondary School. Playing on the front foot as expected. Looking to sign off with a victory here. Last touch comes off the defender. Will be a throw-in. Lads in orange just trying to gain a few yards up the pitch here. Now all the way up to the corner flag. Looking into an interesting area there. Makes it difficult, but they won the first and the second ball. Can they win the third? They can. Lovely first touch there. Brilliant burst on the left-hand side, trying to do it by himself. And the half comes across and makes the challenge. Need to get that out of harm's way any means necessary. OMY Memorial continuing to pressurize Pay for Rights. Back line continuously. Lovely skill. Cross comes in. Cleared away. He has kept things moving nicely in this first half. Already into the 5th minute, and it feels like it just breezed past here. Real intensity brought the game. Lovely shift. Now looking for the true pass. Ambitious. See what he's trying to do there. It's a loose giveaway in the midfield area. Cannot be doing that. Not against this team. 5 minutes on the clock. OMY Memorial High Secondary School. With most of the forward play here. Trying to threaten the box. But so far, Pay for Right Football Academy have held firm. Defensively solid. Still prodding, still probing, finding a bit of space on the left-hand side. Again, defensively astute. No issues on those kind of crosses. And just hit that rather than find his teammate. Needs a lot more precision if they are to penetrate the defense here. On the left-hand side, space opening up here for the left back. Watching far forward, a clever nutmeg. Looks for the give and go, decides to take it by himself. With lovely twinkle toes there. The foul given right at the edge of the box. Just waiting for any sort of contact, and as soon as it arrives, he knows that it's job done there, and he's gotten the free kick. Brilliant play there from the number 7, just dancing there, Menang. And now with the set piece opportunity, a free kick in A1 territory. The keeper has to be wary here. Hungry is just setting up his wall, making sure that it's his wall right. Decides to let it go. It's a clever set piece routine, but it's well over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Trying a few dummies, a few fakes. The skipper happy to punt that from distance there, Kongno. Madi Blancongo was already short of free kick, if I'm not mistaken, in this tournament already. He's shown his ball striking from the back. He's been a commanding presence and chips in with the goals. Also a real threat in the opposition box during set pieces. Someone who likes to attack the ball with those powerful headers. Over 7 minutes played here, still 0-0. If Right Football Academy will be relatively pleased considering they've not gotten into the most fluent of starts. They have kept Roy Memorial at least so far, but provide a jinx there for the team in blue, but done well so far. Not an easy team to play against. Those who have watched Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, they have approached all the games across all divisions. They've been a really top outfit. Ball into the box. It's a brilliant ball. He gets there first, looks for the back heel straight to the keeper. Well, he had no right with the cross to reach as far as it did. And just caught napping on that occasion, but the keeper was aware to the situation there. The foul given, real collision in the middle of the park. Both players feeling the effect of it. And really that both sets of players can just catch their collective breath. As we look at this was a heavy collision. And he was pushed onto him. There's nothing much he could have done on that occasion. So hope that both players are okay to continue as swiftly as possible. Nearly into the 9th minute here, 0-0 the scoreline. The final day of group game action here in Shillong. The final group game. And they have set it up nicely with the two heavyweights taking each other on here. Good to see he's back underway. Quick collision that has been sorted out with a little bit of medication. And the magic spray. Those have played here. The ball falls at the edge of the box. He looks to curl this towards the top corner. Well, wild in the end, but why not? Space opens up. A hand of apology there from Menang, but wasn't really closed down. Backing himself to try and find the top corner. Good bit of play on the left-hand side, looking to accelerate through the gears. It's sharp, it's swift. Just over 10 minutes on the clock. Still awaiting the first real clear-cut opportunity of the game. Both defenses well on top here. If Right Football Academy with a little bit more defensive duties so far. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School have done most of the attacking in this first half so far. Still a long way to go. 35 minutes plus stoppage time. Plenty can change in that time here as Roy Memorial play out the back with relative ease. Few passes and just like that. Going beautifully here on the left-hand side. Can he keep the ball in play? He can't. He'll be out for a throw-in. Well, to play for Right Football Academy, they'll have to find a way to start getting the ball on the deck and passing it around. Give something for OM Roy players to chase. A lot of the work off the ball. Do some damage with it. Second ball being won by OM Roy, and that has been a real feature in the first half so far. Something that if Right Football Academy coach will definitely make it a note. There's a corner kick. Another burst on the right hand side. Good bit of pace shown. They'll get the corner. Get another set piece opportunity here for OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Left footed in swinger planned here. Watch out for that near post run. Menang is favored this one. The cross comes into the box. Oh, the keeper lets that go. It's out for a goal kick, but real whip on that ball. It's a bit awkward trying to catch out the goalkeeper there, but it's out for a goal kick and play for Right Football Academy. And now start once again, play out the back, try and escape some of this pressure. It's been relentless from the boys in orange. That's a good switch there, but the defender will be favourite. Keeper looks to sweep and he'll have to do that quite comfortably in the end. Right Football Academy preferring the long ball option, trying to get up the pitch as quickly as possible. Within a matter of seconds, you can see trying to play that ball forward, but the keeper very diligent on that occasion. Anang does well to keep the ball in play here into midfield. Now looking to just move through the gears nice and easy for OMY Memorial. They've done this part of the game very nicely in this first half. Lovely combination play in the half space on the left-hand side, but he's crowded out. Defender should take charge of the situation here. OMY Memorial looking to step up the intensity here. Played very much front foot. The two centre halves very much on the halfway line. Oh no, just leading his centre half partner, making sure that they're on the same wavelength here. There's again a lot of space and time to pick out the pass. The square pass is found by his right back. Oh no, finds his centre defensive midfielders in good position there. Left hand side, moving the ball from side to side. Now looking to hit the big switch there onto the left hand side. It's a brilliant ball there from Kongno. He'll do well to keep that ball in play there, Menang, but he can't, and he'll be out for a goal kick. Into the 15th minute, similar pattern of play here. OMY Memorial Higher Secondary School doing most of the playing, but so far Right Football Academy defensively solid. Have limited the number of clear-cut opportunities. That will please the coach. Knowing that you're not on top, you're struggling a little bit. Defensively, you've been solid as a rock. Oh, you got to taste it down there. It's a clear foul. It was all on the back of the defender, and as soon as any touch was on the back of him, you fully expected there, Kongno. Just very mature centre-half play there. Just waiting for the contact. As soon as he felt the two hands behind his back, Tumble gets the free kick, relieves the pressure. We have 30 minutes of half-time action remaining here in the first half. But to really report any real goal-mouth action so far. That's testament to how both defenses done their job exemplarily here. And OMY Memorial trying to get the initiative here. Slowed down immediately, and again that ball hit into the channel once again. I think no real joy from that tactic. Right Football Academy. Long balls have been very easily dealt with by Kongno and Co. The final day of group stage action here in Shillong concludes with this game. They've set it up nicely, haven't they, with the under-17 boys looking to put on a show here. It's been a tight and tense encounter, very little to separate the two teams. Good ball and a very good defensive header. Have to win the second ball though. Has to be careful. All the way back. It's short. Good feet shown. Brilliant bit of skill, and then lashes it from distance. Oh my word! Take a bow. That is some way to open the scoring here at the MFA ground. When we have seen some remarkable goals in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports all across the country, this right here might just be the pick of the bunch. Wow, he has just lashed that in. Crashes that into the top corner. And OMY Memorial Higher Secondary School get their reward for all the pressure that they have applied. And it's taken a moment of magic. 1-0 to the good here, and all of Pay for Right Football Academy's defensive play there. Oh my goodness, there's a big mix up at the back. And they just about get rid of it. Well, that would have been something, wouldn't it? After scoring a goal of high class, nearly conceding the mistake at the back. Well, everything about that goal was special, wasn't it? The way that he took the control of it. A bit of a drag back. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill. He is enjoying himself right now. Confidence coursing through his veins after scoring that goal. Good pass into the left-hand side. To go around the outside, twisting and turning and teasing. Now faced inwards, goes to curl that in, and it's out for a goal kick. The trigger happy here, Wembley Memorial High Secondary School. If we get the opportunity to see the goal again, we'll definitely show that, because that right there was a special, special goal. Nice back heel. The 1-2 is accurate. More and more players involved in the build-up here. Gets the last touch, out for a throw-in. Heading towards that halfway stage of the first half. And Wembley Memorial High Secondary School very much on top here. Scoreline might just not reflect that. It's a clip pass in. Keeper favorite. Collects that easy. And this is where Pay for Right Football Academy have to just navigate the next 10 or 15 minutes carefully. Pass on the left-hand side. Now into midfield again. Space opening up. Decides to play the through pass instead, but the keeper will be favourite and collect that quite comfortably in the end. Nice turn there. And the space just trying to open up on the left-hand side. And with 20 minutes on the clock here, Wembley Memorial High Secondary School looking in control here, trying to add the second. This is good possession play here. Trying to pick the lock, be as precise as possible there. The referee says all ball. They lose the ball immediately after the challenge. Oh, he goes flying into that this time. Referee pulls up for the foul. Real force in the challenge there. With over 20 minutes played. Easily collected there. Menang, the difference maker for the two teams there. Bash that away as some of the advertisement board getting hit there with the strike with the 21st minute. Played nicely into midfield. Again, he's surrounded by players, but still having the ball. Have to close him down in midfield. There's far too much space for them to operate. As soon as the number 8 picked up the ball in the space, has to close down a lot quicker here. That's much better there for Pay for Right Football Academy. Waiting for support. Trying to be precise. Now looking to hit the ball into the channel. Looking to bend that nicely, but the touch just gets away from the centre forward there. And it'll just be out for a goal kick. Roy enjoying the ball with the feet here. Shanbong clipped that. Done well to keep that in. Well, it seemed like he had kept that in. Nice touch there from the right back. Surely a foul again. The foul this time to trot up here for Pay for Right Football Academy. Kongno smashes that forward. Not much forethought there. Just wanted to get that up the pitch and push his team up as a unit. So when taken there by Sairifon. Again, no nonsense defending there by Cogno as we are halfway through the first half. And Menang's goal, Menang's wonder goal. The difference between the two teams. It did take something very, very special to burst this game into life. Menang providing us with that moment of quality. Again, keeper comes a long way, gets there first. So far defensively, they have not put a foot wrong here. 23 minutes on the clock. And they turn it from midfield, very comfortable here. These areas that they've not struggled whatsoever, but the offside flag has been raised. It's a bit of a let-off there. Can't be offside considering he's looking right at the line. Has to be a lot more switched on in that area. Cleared away there by Cogno. Recovered the first and the second ball. That's a beautiful touch, and then plays that onto the left-hand side. He's got a lot of room to operate, waiting for support. Got support behind him. Might decide to use that or go himself. Lovely burst, and then evades the challenge, and on the far stick. Make sure he gets the touch, and will be a corner. Well, 24 minutes on the clock. And O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School getting a bit of joy on that left-hand side. He just fired that at the front post. Corner taken short, edge of the box, looking to float this, instead goes for goal. Headed back with interest. That's a good first touch. Again, the ball recycled, and now it breaks in midfield here. And Pay for Right Football Academy can get their attack going on the right-hand side. It's a one-man show so far, and Cogno does so well. And he gets the foul. I think saw a tug on the back of his jersey. Frustration there for Pay for Right Football Academy. Well, given there on Cogno, who has not put a foot wrong, he has looked very, very solid, hasn't he, the skipper? Well, 25 minutes on the clock, heading into the final 20. The scoreline here in the final group game of the final day of action here, the group stage action rather, in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. As we have seen countless games here at the MFA ground, it's been an absolute pleasure calling these games, watching the talent coming out of Meghalaya. Boys and girls have put on a real show regardless of the age bracket. Shown that football really is finding a home here. As a blast from distance. Oh, what a save! He had to throw himself towards the top corner. That is a brilliant save. How about this for a hit? That is 35 yards out. It's a flying save. And out of absolutely nothing, Pay for Right Football Academy nearly getting the equalizer after a goal out of nothing. O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School. Corner taken. Keeper! Oh, it hit the post. Now, whether or not the ball or the keeper hit the post, regardless, the ball goes out for a goal kick. Couple of nervy moments at the back for O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School. Have found it pretty comfortable up until here defensively. All the way back to the goalkeeper as we are heading towards that halfway mark. Referee stopping that and gives the free kick, and it's an opportunity now for Pay for Right Football Academy. Let's put the ball here into an interesting area. See where the defensive line will be. Not going to be easy here for Memorial to defend the situation, but they'll have to be switched on. Still just a 1-0 lead that they're protecting. It's a good header. Decides to take charge there, the centre half. Doesn't leave that for his goalkeeper. Now they can launch their counter-attack here on the right-hand side. The space is opening up on the far side here, near side rather. Good defending there. Just nips in and wins the ball cleanly. Nice clip pass on the left-hand side as he managed to stay on side. He has, but it spoke too soon. 28 minutes on the clock. RFYS Football Academy with a blast from distance coming the closest they have. I said that this game so evenly matched. It might take something special to win this game. We've already seen a moment of magic. Nearly saw another one from RFYS Football Academy. Shows you the quality and the unpredictability of these players. Play into the middle of the park. Now looking for the reverse. That's a clever pass onto the left-hand side. Staying on side, cut back. Defended well. Has another opportunity. Shows the strength to hold off the challenge. Does very well. Now into midfield. 16 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this first half. Looking to increase the tempo. Strong challenge there. The foul has been given. A respite there for RFYS Football Academy. So we're into the 30th minute. Final phase, the final 15 will be a very interesting 15 minutes as RFYS Football Academy looking for the equalizer. It's a very good win there in the middle of the park. Just gets away from him at a crucial moment, allows the defender to take charge of the situation. Now here in midfield, it's a clever switch, very good defending. Had to get that spot on and he did. Now the long raking ball is on here. Kongno has come a long way across to make the interception, goes all the way back to his goalkeeper. And that's very calmly done. Nice, very nicely received there on the turn and sharpishly looking to feed the pass. Again, nearly moments here for OMROY Memorial. Since scoring have come close on a few occasions. Good defensive header, easily recovered in midfield, and this is where we talk about time and space in midfield. It's afforded to the lads in orange. Just like that, a bit of space on the right hand side now. Looking to go 1v1. That lays it off to his right back. Cross comes into the box. It's a good header there from the defender, but the offside flag has been raised. Blast that away. And returned with interest. The chase is on. The keeper should be favourite, and he comfortably collects. Oh, there's a little bit of afters there. That might have been born out of frustration for the centre forward. He will get a yellow card for that. An unnecessary bump on the goalkeeper. Happens when the centre forward has gotten very little service. Need to do a lot of channel running rather than balls into feet. They look to rectify the situation as quickly as possible. The half-time whistle will be a welcome sound for RFYS Football Academy. Allow their coach to relay some information, understand how they can cause some trouble for OMROY Memorial. That is a clever pass, edge of the box, cleared away. Again, they won those first header on so many occasions. Just shown their strength in those areas of the pitch. Quick play on the left-hand side. Defender again favourite. The pace and the athleticism On display there, fantastic. Good first touch, and he somehow manages to wriggle away from there, but the ball has been pitched back. Now venturing forward, strong challenge, wins the ball fairly. On the left-hand side, trying to burst past. Good work there from the attacker. Really helping out defensively as we head towards the final 12 minutes plus stoppage time here in this first half. Long bit of play there. Just getting it out of harm's way. That's been the tactic which has worked for them. Asked for a foul there, referee asking him to get up. No sympathy on that left-hand side. So Win as Pay for Right Football Academy still trying to piece this puzzle as to how they can get back into this contest. Good run on the left-hand side, looking to put the ball into the box, keeping his balance, but out for a goal kick. Heading into the final knockings of this first half. Control would be the word I'd use to associate with OMY Memorial Higher Secondary School's play. Been very controlled, very measured in their approach. Taking control of that midfield area, and that's what's given them the platform here to go out there, play with a lot more confidence. Defensively, that base has been very strong. Good pass into the channel. Can he get there first? He can. Brilliant acceleration. Cross comes into the box, headed away. They can get rid of the danger now. Can Pay for Right Football Academy create an opportunity into the final 10 minutes? That's a good first touch there from the centre forward, but once again he's surrounded by three players and there's only so much he can do from the centre forward's point of view. Into the final 10 minutes. Spun on to the right hand side, looks for the cutback. Instead takes the long route and nearly gets there. Will just be out for a goal kick. Promising attack there, nearly moments. Strong battle there, last touch coming off the defender by the looks of it, but the referee spotting that with his eagle eyes. Under 10 minutes to go here. What do Pay for Right Football Academy have in store for us in an attacking capacity? Defensively, they've been solid. They've been undone by a real moment of world-class ability. Menang, who scored from a ridiculous distance after all his own work. Edge of the box, trying to keep his balance and his composure. Cross comes in, headed away. Yet another issue solved very easily. Again, another ball in towards the far stick. Has options, looks for the cross in, takes a touch, looks for the strike. It's a very critical block there. Had to get there first, and he does just that. And now they can launch the counter themselves. Well, yet another attack where couldn't really sustain it for a period of time. Now on the right hand side, cutback option. Can he get there? He can't. He'll just go out for a goal kick. Again, the wings turning out to be a real productive area for OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Powerful header. How many times has that happened in this first half? Where Roy Memorial win the first header with real commanding presence at the back. You just feel as a centre forward that you're not getting any scraps whatsoever. On the left hand side, the cutback is good. Edge of the box, looks to find the top corner. And it's a close effort, but it's always going wide. Looks to catch that with his outside of his boot. Interesting technique there. And he was being closed down immediately, so having to take corrective measures there. 7 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this first half. Menang, the difference maker. Oh, he's given it away in midfield. Pinch it back, and that is exactly what OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School wanted to happen. And it's calmly played. The reverse is on. Lovely bit of play, quick feet, just managing to get rid of the ball. Anywhere will do for pay for right. It's a rare moment forward where they can venture on the right hand side, having to do all by himself, and Kongno just steps across. Lovely bit of skill there. Just drop the shoulder and win the foul. He's just oozed class, hasn't he, the skipper of OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Looks really relaxed in many defense. It's commanding, yet shows real composure. 6 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this first half. With the injury treated and 40 minutes on the clock, we head towards the final 5 here. It's been a tense encounter. Very little to separate the two teams. Good pass, looking to just keep it short. Now the switch is on. It's a long raking pass, well headed away. First touch is good. Now looking to find the pass into the area. It's a good find. Keeper has to get there, and he'll get there comfortably in the end. Straight into the channel. Good header. Should win this as the retreated back. There's a lovely first touch. It's a clever pick out, but straight to the goalkeeper. 4 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. It's very cleverly played into midfield. Again, looking for the quick pass on the left-hand side. Looks for the cutback. Keeps it short instead. Edge of the box. Looking for the quick 1-2. Create an angle. Solid challenge there. Comes flying in. The referee spots that as he hurts himself in the progress. He went flying in with a slight challenge there. Might have just caught his foot on the ground. Sore and painful one as we head towards the end of what has been a very hard-fought first half. He's given it away, and he's done very well on the left-hand side. Strong play by the left back. Brilliant work. Looking to ride the challenge. Needs support, but the defense do just enough to keep the ball away. Here's Menang, the goal scorer, lays it off. Lovely work here. On the right-hand side, looking for the quick shift. On his left foot, they're about it, and then looking to find the corner, but it's out for a goal kick. Just losing his balance on that occasion, but still wanting to take the shot. A bit of play here, looking to find the pass forward. Good pass. Can he get there first? Goalkeeper will collect that quite comfortably. We're heading into the final 2 minutes plus stoppage time here in this first half. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Nearly halfway there for all 3 points here in the final group day action here. The Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Meghalaya as the ball comes into the box. Shillong has been such a wonderful venue here, the MFA ground, playing host for all the games here, and there's a brilliant run on the right hand side here, showing his acceleration there, and that move pretty much sums up Favorite Football Academy in the first half. It's been a lot of promising moments. They haven't been able to stitch that in the final third and really trouble the O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School defense. Final minute of normal time, looking for a quick movement here. Looking for the quick 1-2. It's into the channel. Good defensive header. Gets there first, does very well. Good recovery. Now the ball into the box is good. Defensively again, a solid header. Final 40 seconds here. O.M. Roy Memorial looking for the goal. That will give them the cushion just before the half time. And goes to curl that in. Good save by the goalkeeper. On target. 30 seconds remaining here. Good first touch. No space on the right hand side. Needs support. Strong challenge there. Kongno just comes across, hammers that against him, and comes away with the ball with real ease there. As 2 minutes of stoppage time has been signaled by the fourth official. Clever pass there by Kongno. We are into the stoppage time. Now looking to venture forward, trying to do the rainbow flick, but doesn't come off there. I think his coach will not be happy with the choice of trick used there. Just trying to lift that over with that back heel flick. And he's burst through 3 or 4 challenges there. They won it in midfield. Strong challenge. Come away with the ball. He's made his run, but he can take the long route around. It's a clear foul. It's a push, and it will be a free kick. The referee blows the halftime whistle here at the MFA ground. It has been a highly competitive game of football here. Just the one goal separating the two teams. Menang with an absolute firecracker. He is the difference maker. He'll be very pleased with the way he fired his team in front. It's halftime here at the MFA ground. The final day of Group A action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. Favorite Football Academy 0. O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School 1. To bring in the stats here, all in favor of O.M. Roy. Possession just edging it out. Shots on target and chances created in favor of O.M. Roy Memorial. 2 corners to 1. Favorite Football Academy will look to improve in the second half. Back from the second half action as we see the trophy presentation for the various other age groups. And it is half time here at the MFA ground. Favorite Football Academy 0. OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School 1. And we'll be back with the second half action.
Welcome to the Player of the Match presentation for Under 19 Girls category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 24-25 in Shillong that has put the rising football stars from Shillong in the spotlight. That was a great game. Congratulations to both teams for entertaining us. May I now invite onto our field the dignitaries for the match presentation ceremony. Herring Shampiang, the Vice President of Meghalaya Football Association. Cliff Nongrum, Vice President of Meghalaya Football Association, and Freddie Khatpran, EXCO member of the Meghalaya Football Association. RFYS would like to thank the All India Football Federation, the Meghalaya Football Association, participating teams, parents, coaches of the players for encouraging them to come out and participate in this tournament. The player of the match for today's game is Ailat Kiksu. Golden Glove Award. Calling upon the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award, the winner is Iban Shankun Shala of Reliance FC. I request Herring Shampiang to kindly come forward for the Golden Boot Award. It was a close fight to back the prestigious Golden Boot Award. With a tally of 24 goals throughout the season, the winner is Ailat Kiksu of Ramakhet United FC. I request Freddie Khatpran to come and present the Golden Ball Award. For consistent performance throughout the tournament, the Golden Ball Award goes to Ailat Kiksu once led by the captain, we would like to invite the run-up team, Pay for Right Football Academy, onto the field to collect their medals.
Good front, good front. Fill up. Tell them to go, please. Just lining up. Tell them to get the next.
I request the captain of PFR Football Academy to kindly collect the grant. They played well and they played in style. Let us celebrate the Queens of Shillong, requesting the champions, Rangjit United FC, to come forward and collect the medals.
Vila, when the first girl moved to the first guy, the Pakistani.
I now call upon the captain of Rangjit United FC to come and collect the trophy.
Let's go. Hola, mami. Hola, mami. Hola, mami.
Kau dah suka nak? Come on.
Which way is the second half going to go here? OM Memorial with the 1-goal lead, looking to protect this. It's been a fantastic Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. Down the right-hand side now, looking to burst through. Bit of space, trying to put the ball into the box. Good defending. Edge of the box. Can he get a shot away? Just about enough. That's a good switch there. Again, just about making his way onto the right-hand side. For the quick combination. Keeps it short. That's a very good through pass, but the keeper quickly off his line. Oh, it's a bit of a spill there in the follow-up. Somehow they managed to clear that out of harm's way. It will be a corner. Bright start this from OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Look to swing this with the in-swinger. It's a good ball on the left foot. The header goes off target and out for a goal kick. Well, for Pay for Right Football Academy, there have been a interesting halftime team talk. Competed well in this game of football in the first half. Have been undone by a moment of real quality. Have to find a way to figure out how to open up the defense of OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Have been absolutely brilliant so far. And they've had no real issues in these areas of the pitch, picking the ball up, driving with it. Pay for Right Football Academy wanted to press high up the pitch, but soon after having to withdraw, knowing how easily they have been playing out. Good strong play, nicely managing to work that out of a tight corner. It's a lovely pass forward. This is much better here for Pay for Right Football Academy. Good defending. Gets forward and wins both tackles. Brilliant defending. Hammered into the box, gets the header away. Look at the number of orange shirts behind in the defensive capacity. Brilliant. And then just sending his attacker forward. Keeper comes a long way. Calmly plays the pass to his centre half, and he needed to get that spot on. See, just bypassed it. One single pass. Now down the right hand side, trying to be a lot more aggressive in their attack here. It's much better. Another entry into the box, foiled by excellent defending. Of play is on. Good defensive work there from the left back, but he's picked up the second ball. Now trying to drive forward. Well defended. A bit off balance. And they continue to win the first headers, but this is much better here from Pay for Right Football Academy. If they're trying to win those second balls at least. Strong play there, burst the challenge. I think that it's a bit unlucky there that couldn't continue. Foul was given though. You feel that on his shin. Really lashing at it there, Kongno. Well, 50 minutes on the clock. No change from the halftime score. The ball is floated into the box. Another commanding header. Continue to do that throughout. They're very, very disciplined in there. Not just holding off the line, but once they've tasked with those defensive duties, they've done so very well. Led by the skipper Kongno. Good switch. Now looking to feed the ball. Oh, he's missed that. He'll have to retrieve. Oh, it's a one-man charge on the right-hand side. Look at the pace that he's showing on the right-hand side. Brilliant. Waits for support. Support arrives immediately. And slowing things down, just taking their time, finding the right options. No panic whatsoever in this play here. Keeper comes a long way, and he's fortunate that the connection on the header wasn't clean. 51 minutes on the clock. He breaks down in midfield now, looking for the switch. It's a nicely played pass onto the right-hand side. He's got options. Lays it off in midfield. First touch just gets away from him and allows the centre half to just come in there with full force. Tries to nutmeg him there, but I'll take on one too many on that occasion. In terms of handling the first, just under 7 minutes, OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School still looking very, very comfortable. They have restricted the shots from Pay for Right Football Academy. The one real blast coming from nearly 35-40 yards in that first half, which was saved brilliantly by the goalkeeper of OM Roy Memorial. Other than that, defense very much solid. Nice acceleration there, but he lets go of the ball. Again, trying to burst in that bit of space, but no real time, more space in that midfield area. On the left-hand side, it's a clever pass. Goes infield again. It's a strike from distance. It was curling into the corner. Keeper had to shuffle across and make sure he had good handling. Nice combination play. 3 minutes on the clock, trying to be precise. The good switch on the right hand side. Immaculate control, waits for the overlap. Decides to go himself. Again, trying to just pick the lock with very precise passing. Good press resistance shown, and then the switch is on onto the right hand side. Pongno comes across, gets the first touch perfect. Just gets that out of harm's way. And find his teammates very nicely there. That's a brilliant through pass. Keeper comes and makes the interception there. That is a beautifully passed. That was a beautifully weighted pass there. Really like the through attempt. On the left hand side now. Heading into that 10-minute mark into the second half. Last touch coming off the defender. Will be a corner. Still all the attacking happening from the boys in orange here. OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School taking control of the situation here. That has been the word that I would use to really describe OM Roy's performance. They have been very measured, very controlled. And the corner opportunity floated into the box. The first clearance right, but still having to battle. They pinch the ball back. Wonderful work off the ball here. Edge of the box, decides to blast that from distance, always cutting across. Out for a goal kick. He had a bit of space on the right hand side to try and find the pass. Instead, deciding to give it that real blast. Just over 10 minutes played into the second half. Again, trying to thread that eye of the needle pass. Well intercepted. 10 minutes played in the second half. Pay for Right Football Academy not really threatening the OM Roy Memorial defense so far. Opportunity now for Pay for Right Football Academy just to get up the pitch here. Throw in set pieces, all will be very valuable as a substitution is readied. No surprise to see the bench being shuffled. Number 10. Then Tang Yang comes off. And Nongrum, number 18, comes on for Pay for Right Football Academy as they look for the equalizer. Got just under 40 minutes of action remaining in the group games here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports group stage action here in Shillong, Meghalaya. These two teams, the under-17 boys, putting on a really competitive game of football here. Good throw in there, but again not able to find that killer pass. Good clearance there, might be a foul. Referee waves play on. It's a good shot there, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Shot on target. Have been few and far between for OM Roy Memorial, for Pay for Right rather. They'll take that, but they'll need a lot more venom to trouble the goalkeeper from that distance. It's brilliant there, cuts it across. Oh, what a chance! Squanders the opportunity. Surely should have been 2-0. It's a massive let off. And now Pay for Right Football Academy can counter attack. It's 4-on-4. Easily defended. Brilliant work on the right hand side. OM Roy nearly getting the second. Powerful header. Foul given there for the high boot. Kongna will take the free kick. Let's get his team up the pitch here. Looking for that second goal. The cushion, the strike. Keeper easily collects. Well, full credit to both sets of players. Still battling. Still wanting to give it their absolute all here. There's a lot of football still to be played as we're heading into the final 30. Good win there in the back, just nipping in first, wins it nicely, asks for the foul, gets it. The free kick opportunity, another avenue for OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School to get the second. Good ball into the box. Keeper decides to come and shows good, decent handling. Looks to just hook back into play, and he does just enough. Clears that off the line. OM Roy Memorial are coming closer and closer. A few minutes ago, nearly getting the tap in at the far stick, and this time, clearance off the line. There I felt that they've done more than enough in the second half to get the second. Still hasn't come, and that keeps the game open. And no panic in their play, still playing the same way that they've given them a lot of joy, trying to manipulate. Good little quick feet shown. Clever pass on the left hand side. Can he keep that in play? He does. He leaves the defender on the floor. The keeper does just enough. Another opportunity if the ball had found towards the far stick. You're looking at a tap in and surely the second goal. Instead, the goalkeeper quickly gathers. Under 30 minutes of action to go. There's a big chance to make it 1-1. He rounds the goalkeeper. The angle's too tight. And it hits the side netting. Well, out of absolutely nothing, Pay for Right Football Academy find themselves in a golden opportunity, but you can see the angle is so tight. So you sympathize with the attacker. They did so well to get there. That would have been a glorious finish if he could have found the back of the net from that tight angle. Just like that, that is a warning shot for O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Into the 63rd minute here. Still no change to the scoreline. Still the game very tense. Feels like it's on a knife edge. Pay for Right Football Academy have played with a lot more intensity in the second half. They've come close on a few occasions. O.M. Roy Memorial with the clear-cut opportunity. It's a lovely pass at the outside of his boot. Nice fade on it onto the right-hand side. Looks to beat the challenge. Does well. Chance for the cutback to make it 2-0. Doesn't get the shot on it. Can keep getting closer with every attack. Lovely pass. It's all started with the outside of the boot pass from midfield. You can see the confidence coursing through the veins of the O.M. Roy players looking to put on a show here. Under 30 minutes of group stage action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in Shillong. We see two of the best teams. Oh, it's a good pass. Keeper should be favorite. Waits and clears. Foul has been given, much to the dismay of the Pay for Right midfielder. Can the instructions continue to be rallied across the whole team? To the 65th minute, we're heading towards the business end. That's a very good pass. Can he get there first? He can't. Oh, brilliant. Just the vision and execution on it. Just lacking the weight. To the 65th minute, game still open. Pay for Right Football Club have just about managed to prevent the second goal. Strong play to come across. Venture about halfway line here. They'll need more of that. Very good throw. Centre half does well to just head that back to the goalkeeper. Just takes off the pressure completely from the attack. Very good first touch here. Lovely bit of skill. Moved out the way. Now looking for the reverse, but the referee spotting the foul there. As we head towards the final 25 plus stoppage time. O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School still enjoying their time in the middle, still exercising control. Have come the closest to getting the next goal of the game. There's an attack here for Pay for Right on the left-hand side. He's done very well to stay on side. Chops in on his right foot. That's a good ball into the box. It's a commanding header out of harm's way. Touch away from distance. Looks to place that, but well over and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. It's a quick release there, and just like that, they can venture back. Oh, there's a bit of a mistake there, but they managed to mop up, and he's nicked the ball. Referee is happy with the challenge. It might have been a foul, but referee on the spot. 6 minutes on the clock. The attack just gets away. So we see the bench being used for the latter stages of this game, just to give fresh legs to both teams. They've put in a lot of effort and real output in this match already. Still, oh, there's a mistake to make it 2-0. That is a horrible way to concede a goal out of absolutely nothing. Take nothing away from the goal, as it's very switched on play, but that kind of a pass, just have nothing to say really. Might get a yellow card for his celebrations there, but he won't mind that one bit. Oh, that goal just makes it all the more difficult. Dhawan Lang had the easiest of tasks of tapping in from close range. With 67 minutes on the clock, 2-0 to O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School, as they look to wrap up all 3 points in the final group game here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Meghalaya. Well, that goal makes it very, very difficult now for Pay for Right Football Academy to get back into this contest. The longer it stayed 1-0, the better the chance there was. It took a moment of brilliance and a mistake at the back to make it 2-0 here. In the overall play, I think O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School have very much warranted all 3 points here. Created some great chances, clearance off the line. But defensively, they've been very solid. A few chances was needed where the goalkeeper had to come out and be safe. That's a good first touch. Into the 70th minute. Brilliant defending there. What a read that is. And just like that, O.M. Roy Memorial getting up the pitch there, cleared that out of harm's way. Anywhere will do. It's a good first touch, having to read the bounce and feed the pass, but again the defending superb. That was the goal which Long happily accepted. Never going to miss that. Really enjoyed that goal. It's a dream for any forward to get a goal of that nature. 70 minutes on the clock, heading into the final 20 minutes of group stage action here in Shillong. The Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season. Another success here in Meghalaya. Seen Pay for Right Football Academy, O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School have been impressive throughout the campaign. In all age groups, boys and the girls, performing very well. Substitution there as they look to shuffle the pack. Getting into the final 20 now. Is there a goal for Pay for Right Football Academy or OM Roy Memorial looking to keep the clean sheet and possibly add another run forward onto the right hand side? Space opens up for the cross, looks for the give and go, instead chops in on his left. Clever pass, the through pass is good, very good, but can't find his teammate. And the way they've recovered the ball has been so impressive. Good twist and turn on the right hand side, trying to find the angle. Good defending to really stave him off right in front of the linesman. Trying to get the free kick. Linesman having none of that. Again in midfield. Looks to recover the first touch. Just a bit heavy under pressure. Picks that up on the left hand side now. Good strong challenge. Really good work to still battle here. 2-0 up. They know the game is still not over. Still a lot of football to go, and all we need for the game to really explode into life is Pay for Right Football Academy to score a goal. Any means necessary. A moment of magic. Try to capitalize on a mistake. Bit of brilliant team play. But the foul has been given, and that's much better. Good centre forward play there to run the lonesome charge by himself. This is a big opportunity now. Big opportunity for Pay for Right Football Academy to find a way back into this contest. This set piece has to be perfect. They've tried through the open play route for little to no success. Can the set piece route help for Pay for Right Football Academy? Defensively, OM Roy Memorial with those headers have been amazing, but they have to defend this situation. Keeper comes, gets that out. Again, a very good header. Lost the ball in very dangerous areas. Cut back, massive opportunity. What a save! Spreads himself to make himself as big as possible, and that is a top save. He hasn't had too much to do in this match, but when called upon, he has pulled off 3 massive moments. This one looked like a certain goal. This was a really good pickup. Look at that, everybody converging towards the ball. Space opening up in the central area. Another attack ends up with a goal kick. They've come close on a few occasions, but it's lacking that moment. The offside flag should have been raised, and it has. Into the 75th minute. Opportunity for both teams to maybe freshen the pack here as we head towards the final 15. Subs options on the bench for both teams. Viable solution if they are to use it. Good stride forward, trying to find the pass into the channel. Good interception there. Looks to win the ball in midfield as 75 minutes have passed. Into the final 15 minutes of group stage action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season here in Shillong, Meghalaya. Are we going to see a twist in the tail? Is there another goal for us to call upon? 2-0 here for OM Roy, and that's a brilliant pass on the right hand side. Immaculate first touch, cut back to make it 3-0. Takes his time, but it just gets away from him. Now down the outside, left foot into the box, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, and they've squandered a few opportunities, haven't they, OM Roy? Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. 14 minutes remaining now. Play on the left-hand side now, driving into the box. It's got support. Good pass in midfield. The right-hand side open. Decide to keep it short. They do the right thing there. Just recycle possession. This might be frustrating for Right Football Academy. Down 2 goals, having to chase deep into the second half here. Kongno takes his time, picks the right pass to his centre-half partner. Both have been nearly flawless in this match. And this is beautiful possession play here. He's picking their passes from back to front. And a smash from distance. Shame that the shot didn't match the possession play there. Final 13 minutes plus stoppage time. It wasn't closed down. 30 yards out, thought why not? Oh, they've given it away, but somehow he manages to get that. Looked like OM Roy attacker would have pinched that. That's a lovely turn, beautifully done. Tries to find the threaded pass, well defended. Again, the way they've defended has been so impressive, really has been. And looking for the attack. It's a good ball forward. Another blast from distance. Deflection and into the back of the net. OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School have the third. And it's a touch of fortune like it was in the second goal. It just seems to be going all the way in this match. Another shot from distance. Might have hit his own teammate there. It wasn't closed down. Yeah, it hits the back of his teammate. And the goalkeeper flat-footed. Hot cold then. It's 3-0 and it's all 3 points for OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Barring something absolutely extraordinary, because this has been a commanding performance. What a way to round off. What a performance to round off the group stages here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. The MFA ground. It's played host to all the games which we have called and had the absolute pleasure in calling. We've seen talent absolutely brimming from this beautiful state. We can be very proud of the footballers they're producing, the academies, the teams, the way they approach the game of football, their fitness, their conditioning, just the manner of which they like to play football the right way. All on the deck, team play, focus on the team first. Individuals follow from there. Into the 80th minute. So with easy collection. Right Football Academy have it in them to get what might just seem like a consolation goal for OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. The clean sheet will be paramount from here on. Ogno and company have defended very well. It's a good pass forward, looking to win the header straight in the hands of the goalkeeper as we head towards the final 10 minutes of group stage action here in Shillong. Lovely bit of skill there, just using his strength, holds off the challenge. And defensively, very solid here. Good pass on the right hand side. Can look to cut that across, instead switching it. An absolute peach of a ball, but he can't bring that under control. Can keep it in play though. Lovely switch of play there from the right. Effortless switch from right to left. Again, it switched with a beautiful pass and a first-time finish. He tries his very best to get his side foot under the crossbar with the strike. That is a tremendous pick out and nearly the goal of the group stages there. We've said that on a few occasions, but that right there would have been the icing on the cake. It all started from the switch on the right-hand side onto the left, switch again from the left to right, and the volley finish would have been special. The ball goes harmlessly out to the goalkeeper. Had a few things to do here. He's made a brilliant save in the first half. Had to be very wary on a couple of occasions here. Good pass. Does it stay on side? Let's go out for a throw in. As we head into the final 8 minutes of group stage action here, really would like to thank all the viewers who are watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Your support has been invaluable throughout. Seeing the number of people watching, the under 15s, the under 17s. Oh, there's a chance here. Looks to just squeeze that in. Oh, how close can you get? A brilliant sweeping move from Pay for Right Football Academy, and that's how close they've come. Inches, a matter of inches. It looked like it might have just squirmed in, but it's just past the post. As O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School preserved their clean sheet by the barest of margins there. Might have had a grandstand 7 or so minutes in the final. Instead, means at 3-0. It's a deflating end to a very promising attack. 7 minutes plus stoppage time remaining here in group stage action here in Shillong. Good pass. He's very much on side. Good first touch. Hammers that across the face of goal. To keep that in play, does it somehow. Still looking to battle for the loose ball. Doing so well here. Really, yeah, battling off the ball. Despite being 3-0 up, but that pass goes out of play. Out for a throw-in. As we head towards the final 6 minutes, O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School will now all but focus on game management here. Pass, pass, pass. That has been their motto. They play for each other. They look for each other. They find joy in their team play. Brilliant football here, just keeping the ball, facing the opposition with short, quick passing. You know that the acceleration is on for any time. Good space on the right hand side here. 3-on-1 in the box, trying to go by himself. Trying to create that opportunity. Instead, he can't find the ball in. Very good defending. Still taking pride in the clean sheet. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper as we head towards the final 5 minutes of group stage action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong, Meghalaya. And what a group stage it has been. Thoroughly enjoyable games, top performances. Very encouraging to see teams taking part in this competition very seriously. I mean, not just about the rewards and exposure, but helping the game of football grow here in Meghalaya. work on the right-hand side here. Good work on the left-hand side. Final 4 minutes to go here. The result all but settled. Royal Memorial may be looking for the fourth and the icing on top of this cake. Good work there, flung into the box. Finds his wing partner on the right-hand side. 3.5 minutes left, looking to burst into the box. Oh, he's sandwiched there between two defenders. They do just enough. Can they launch an attack themselves? Again, immediate pressure does well. Looking for the quick 1-2. Spins it on the right-hand side. Comfortably defended. It's pretty much the MO defensively for Royal Memorial High Secondary School, taking great pride in defending and keeping this clean sheet as we head towards the final 3 minutes of the group stages here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong, Meghalaya. Just limp there. Now whether or not might be something to do with a muscle or a twinge, but he's okay, back onto his feet. And the 3 minutes of action remaining. Let's look to pass this ball around, manage this game, and wrap it up nicely with a bow on top here. It's been a thorough team performance from the boys in orange and white. And yet again, exploiting the wings on the right-hand side. Look to cut that across. Good first touch. Tries to keep it down. Smashes it from distance. Out for a goal kick. Into the final 2 minutes of this match now. Well, a substitution here as we head into the final 90 seconds of group stage action here. Number 9 gets a run out here for 90 seconds plus stoppage time action here. And it has been a thorough and convincing performance from Royal Memorial Higher Secondary School. Ooh, there's a bit of a foul there. Referee will wave play on. The ball a bit short as we head towards the final minute of normal time here. Royal Memorial keeping familiar surroundings here, just keeping the ball, still managing to keep the ball. It's a flying challenge in. And if Right Football Academy have an opportunity, maybe one last opportunity to try and get a consolation goal here. Lovely bit of skill on the left-hand side, defensively, calmly done. No real issues here as we head towards the final 30 seconds. Plays that calmly. Takes a touch, looks up, goes for the big switch there. That is an immaculate pass. How about that? Just like that, gets his team up the pitch. Now looking to put the final finish. The first touch is good, and to make it 4. And how about that with the final kick after 90 minutes? OM Royal Memorial Higher Secondary School get the 4th goal. And it all comes from the long switch, which was brilliantly picked out. The pass executed perfectly across goal. And the finish applied into an empty net. And OM Royal Memorial Higher Secondary School have the cherry on top of the cake here. 4-0. The final group stage game here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Shillong edition of the 2024-25 season. A perfect performance. Still going forward. Now keeping the ball. Stoppage time here. For Right Football Academy had a very good tournament, something they can be very proud of. The way they've represented their badge and how they've conducted themselves in the tournament. hard-working team, good side defensively. They've just come up against a better team this evening here. The sun will begin to set here in the MFA's ground, which has played host to all the group games here in Shillong. It's such a familiar sight. See this wonderful ground. Full credit to the groundsmen as well for keeping this ground nice and even. The ball has been fizzing around, zipping around, making it easier for the players. Trying to get the fifth here, really putting on the stamp. We'd like to thank the curators for their continued efforts behind the scenes. The referee has one final look at the watch, and this just might be that. Punted forward, header back towards the goalkeeper, safely done, and the clean sheet all but confirmed here for OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. A complete performance from back to front. One goal at halftime, 3 in the second. Capitalized on a couple of mistakes, but they have just been brilliant, haven't they? Hunted forward. Again, defensively, there should be no real issues. Has been the calling card here of OM Roy Memorial as they just look to run down the clock here. The referee has one final look and blows the full-time whistle to draw the curtains here in the group stages of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season here in Shillong, Meghalaya. And what a performance it is to round off the group stages. OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School in the under-17 boys clash have put on an absolute show. They rout out here Pay for Right Football Academy by 4 goals to 0. A complete team performance led by their skipper Kongno. 1 goal in the first half, 3 in the second to complete a perfect performance. They keep the clean sheet and they end the group stages with smiles on their faces here. You can bring the stats there: ball possession, shots on target, chances created, and corners, all in favor of the boys in orange and white. It's full time here at the MFA ground. It is OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School 4, Pay for Right Football Academy 0. And that brings a close to the group stage action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Shillong edition of the 2024-25 season. This is me, Suraj Chandrasekharan, who's been your commentator for most of these games. Me and the team have had an absolute pleasure in calling out these games. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy the presentation ceremony.
Welcome to the Player of the Match presentation for the Under-17 Boys category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 24-25 in Shillong that has put the rising football stars from Shillong in the spotlight. That was a very great game. Congratulations to both the teams for entertaining us. May I now invite on the field our dignitaries for the match presentation ceremony. Parklif Longrum, Vice President of Meghalaya Football Association, Nama Freddy Kapran, Exco member of Meghalaya Football Association. Award. Calling upon the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award, the winner is Kirmens Kempakau of PFR. It was a close fight to back the prestigious Golden Boot Award. With a tally of 11 goals throughout the season, the winner is Bajelang Rakslang of St. Gabriel's School. For his consistent performance throughout the tournament, the Golden Ball Award goes to Tate Banskemha Harbangar of 4 for All. I request Baklef and Freddy to kindly come up for the medal. They might not be the winners, but they are the second best team in Shillong. Led by their captain, we'd like to invite the runner-up PFR Football Academy on the field to collect the medals. I request the team coaches and the captain of PFR to kindly collect the grant money. They played well and they played in style. Let us celebrate the Kings of Shillong, requesting the champions, O.M. Roy Memorial School, to kindly come forward and collect the winning medals. I request the team coaches and the captain of O.M. Roy to kindly collect the trophy. It's time to celebrate the RFYS Football Tournament 2024-25 Under 17 Champions of Shillong.
Hey!